No front, no faking, that's what you be doing. And in my hood, we call that studioing.
Get y'all opinion on this because this is something that happened and we seen on social media. Shout out to DaBaby, big fan. Keep doing your thing, big dog. Some kids, man, came up to him. He was in the streets. You know, they selling their candy or whatnot. He asked him about, trying to purchase the candy or whatnot. He asked him how much. They said like $1 a piece. They both had a box separately. He asked, well, how much you want for the whole box? The kid said $200. The baby said it ain't $200 worth of candy in there though. You know what I'm saying? Like you said it costs $1. Yeah. How many you got in there? The dude added it up. I think he had like 60 candies or something. You feel me? Like 60 candies. You feel me? Even if you sold it for $2, it's still
it was like $68 worth of candy.
Candy all together. You know what I'm saying? He had like 30 box candy. So baby at the end of the day was like, you know what, you trying to hustle. He asked the other little dude. Both of them said they wanted $200. So basically for they 60 candies all together, they wanted $400. So he like, oh man, you trying to hustle. He ended up just giving them like $2 a piece.
Yeah.
Instead of giving them
the
anything.
Actual price.
He paid that. He just bought 2 pieces of candy and gave him $2. Like, hey man, maybe next time, you feel me? But he had a whole bankroll that he was gonna give them had they just been 100. Like
honest
people
men.
saying,
how old were these kids though?
They look like they was probably like around like 10, 12, like around
I don't
that
know,
age.
nah,
Like, they was kind of young.
Really know better than
Nah, them niggas was older than that. Them little niggas,
young, bro. They like 13
Them
at
little
the
niggas,
most, nigga.
Nah, nigga, them little niggas was hustling, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You remember the little nigga? You remember the little nigga that it was when I was in the A? Remember I looked out, bought him some shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Little nigga telling me like he and that motherfucker like talking like he finna rob the place.
Yeah, on me.
I'm like, hey, check it out, man. What you trying to for some shoes, big dog? Like, man, what, like you feel me? Pick your kicks. You feel me? Got him some, got him right, man. Salute to him. He left, went good. Now if he was bullshitting or not, I don't know. You dig what I'm saying? But he did seem genuine, like he was on something. So I kind of feel it both ways. In baby perspective, he could have still gave them some money and made them to where they could have just, all right, if we wanted 200, nigga, I can give you 200 a piece, even though it ain't worth 200. He could have did it. But I think the lesson in it is be honest.
Yeah.
Like, don't lie, because lying is like how you lose it. Like, now I feel like you trying to get over. You know what I'm saying? Like, after I give you this too, you finna go somewhere else and do something else. And like, you ain't, like, you obviously, now you need to grind a little harder then. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because you trying to get over. You see somebody with money, now you saying it another price than what it is. Just come up, oh, it's only 30 candy bars in here, man. Shoot me $30. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Man, here go the whole 100, man. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's how that's supposed to go. But you gotta, you feel me? Once you get the, man, 30 candy bars, man, give me 300. Like 300 for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that might get up out of here. He did it right, man. I'd have gave him nothing.
On the real, like I'm not mad at what he did. You feel me? Like,
they blocked their own blessing.
That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, you can't massage like somebody's like issue. Like for example, like they trying to hustle, right? And there's nothing good about what they doing, but I got a problem with people saying like, no, you should have still gave them the money they was asking for what though? That's not gonna teach them that. They gonna go do that to the next person that got money. Like you can't just try to upcharge me because I got bread. Like that's not cool. So now you gonna learn. Now you know next time not to do that and just be honest.
You be honest, and even if you not, because I mean, you know, at the same time, like it's the way you doing it though. I think had they just, you feel me, came and been honest more so on some, look, man, we out here selling candy, big dog. We need some bread.
Like
nigga, like we selling some candy. Like, man, we need some bread. You a nigga, we know you got it. Hey, if you can throw us anything,
nigga, respect.
Fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck with me. How you fuck with me, my nigga? Like, I'm trying to turn up. Me and my partner, we low. We wouldn't even be out here selling candy. We trying to do this because really, at the end of the day, you looking like a lick. We don't like our best thing is to try to attach your chain to get into a fight with you. At this point, you know what I'm saying? Little kids, whatever. Like, we was that age, we probably would have tried to snatch some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, nigga. It is what it is. Girl, we outside. It's the hood. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's that, like, be honest. Like, man, you need what you need and you can do it. Some people will look out for you, but once you get the line now, you gotta think we all from the streets. Like, nigga, hold on, man. Knock it off, big dog. Like, I'll fuck around, shoot your little ass.
How old are these kids?
You know
Like, what was their intent? To play Angel's advocate, I feel like he should have gave him like 100 though. To be honest, if he got all this money, my nigga, he could have gave him that 100. That 100 ain't gonna hurt his pockets. Like,
nah, it wasn't hurting.
But if they do that
to
to the wrong person, they might not react like that. You feel me?
Yeah, they ain't gonna get nothing at all. You feel me?
Or they might get hurt.
They possibly could. But that's why I wonder, like, how old are these kids? Are they like old enough to like know like what they're doing? Are they like
they're old enough. No, they
trying to like get over like. I don't know the whole story.
You gotta know.
If he got all that money, he could have threw them like 50 or something. You feel me? Like he could have gave them a little something. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Faithful over little. You know what I'm saying? You'll get much. But I don't know.
I'm on the fence with it because I'm on the side of like he could have just been like, man, little niggas gone, man, because I got it. But I'm also on the side of like, stop playing, man. Next nigga, now, You know what I'm saying? Don't play with us, man. Like, do it the right way. Nigga, you wouldn't even worry about this shit. So, you feel me? Okay, you know what I'm saying? I think the lesson, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, it had to be taught. It's only up to them if they learn something from that, though.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like, if they took it and understood, like, you know what, big dog, we should have just kept it 100. Should have did no bullshit now. From now on, they really honest hustling. Because, I mean, it's still a hustle. We all sold candy. I had show telling you how I was selling candy before when I was a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, on the hood. I mean, when I first started selling it in middle school, nigga, I was the first nigga with the fast break Snickers. Niggas didn't even have them yet. It was them fast breaks. They came in the blue thing. He know. I had the fast breaks. Bro. The Reese one. Nobody had them. I first nigga with them, so I'm getting them off easily. Like, nigga, this is the new shit. You know what I'm saying? Once they got out of business, I was sick. I'm like, like, why they take this away? Like, this was the jug. Like, the fast breaks, though. You feel me? I understand they hustle, so that's the side that I do see. Like, when you know what I mean? Kids out here honestly trying to do what you do. Like, as much as lesson you want to teach them, it still is like, man, I hope I didn't get them $2 and they got mad and went down the street and tried to rob them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
man, fuck that nigga, man. They gave us $2, had us on camera looking stupid. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? If they took the lesson the right way, like we shouldn't have played with him, and we do it right the next time. You feel me? Like that's all you could hope for in that situation. Shout out to DaBaby though, because he gave him something. They only selling him for $1. He paid what they paid for. So at the end of the day, he still wasn't wrong. He still did. He still gave him something. He paid it. You feel me? So shout out to DaBaby, baby on baby. You know what time it is. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all feel like white people are afraid of being reported now? Like, because I think we seen that video in Victoria's Secret. Yeah. Where she tried to hit like a black lady, and then the black lady pulled her phone out, then the white girl turned like crazy. Like, start screaming.
You didn't see that?
No.
Oh, damn. So basically, like, this lady was in Victoria's Secret, right? And
a black lady was in it.
A black lady,
okay. We gotta specify.
Yeah, all right, yeah. So a black lady in
Sister Queen. Okay.
A queen was in there.
A queen is in Victoria's Secret, right? And then there's this Caucasian lady. She, like, the video start with her swinging at the queen, right? So you see her just hit the phone, and then, like, she see that she recording. Her whole demeanor changed. Like, she turned into a gyrating robot, crying on the floor. Oh, get her away from me. She chasing the queen, saying, get her away from me.
Oh, man.
What?
That's crazy.
Nobody was like hysterically going crazy. Like, she's recording.
Like a baby. On some get out shit. Like,
like some get out shit. Like the camera hit her and it freaked her out. That's
because
what I thought of. Get out.
They've been doing, like European people have been in this country doing these types of things to us for hundreds of years. Like, let's just call it what it is. For hundreds of years, this has been going on. You know what I'm saying? But now we're in a time where, like the tides are turning. You know what I'm saying? Nothing stay the same forever. Things are always constantly changing, moving, evolving.
Big facts.
And like with that evolution comes technology. So we're able to record these types of instances with these people. And these people are like
they're not
scared
used to this.
now. They're not used to that. It's like a different weapon against their prejudiced minds. You know what I'm saying? It's like a different like weapon to like combat that. So they're gonna like react in all kind of crazy ass ways
because they see what happens when you get called a Ken or a Karen. Like they know, like, oh, is this hit the net?
Canceled. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my job. It's so funny y'all saying this because so on Saturday I told y'all I spent the day like my family. I was with my grandma. My grandma, older black lady from the South. Salute to my grandma. You feel me? So she was like asking me something like, oh, Risa, where you about to go? Something. I'm like, oh, I'm about to go to Huntington Beach. You know, I spent a lot of time in Huntington Beach, and she was like, oh my God. Where them white folks at? I'm like, yes, grandma was white people. And she's like, oh, girl, don't mess around up over there because they might get you. I don't know. They might get you. I don't know. So I'm like, grandma, like it's not the 50s no more, and we not in the South. Grandma, like it's 2021. So I'm telling her, like, grandma, like, don't you know that when people do stuff, all you gotta do is like record them. Facts. And then go on Twitter, and then Twitter gonna find out where they work at, where they live at. They gonna call their job, and they gonna be fired within the next business day. Okay, because Black Twitter don't play.
They don't.
So my grandma was like intrigued. She could not believe I was telling her these things, and she was like, "That happens." I'm like, "Yes." Like people don't get away with that kind of stuff no more. Like you do something like it hit the internet, it's over for you. Yeah. So they have to understand that like technology is advancing more and more as these years are going by, and like all this prejudiced behavior is not going to be tolerated too much longer. Only like with or without technology, us as a people, like we are standing up for ourselves. We got more rights.
Come on.
We need to have more rights as Black people in this country. Because how the fuck, not like that. I love Asian people. You know, stop Asian violence.
Most definitely.
But how did they get discriminated against for 1 year and they got all this stuff signed into sign into place with Congress and stuff like that. But with the, us, our people, we've been in this country over 400 years, dealing with this kind of stuff. And what's going on? What's happening? We don't got no rights that's being passed for us. We don't got no bills that's being passed for us. We don't have none of that stuff that's being passed for us. So it's like we got to keep pushing for that also, because like I know we came a long way, but we still got a long way to go.
Yeah,
we got to keep.